Alright, what's going on, everybody? This is Brian from Enter Existence, and welcome to today's, I was going to say Handpan Rising, Saturday Night Handpan Live. How's it going? Good to see you, everybody. Having some technical difficulties trying to load up my monitoring over here. It's like, why is it not showing anything? Hold on. So I can see what you guys are saying. No. There it goes. Please work. Still not working. Great. Well, hold on. Let me try my other browser. There we go. That one's going to work, I think. There we go. All right, we're good. Now I can see. I don't know what's going on with Chrome tonight, but good thing I have Firefox on there as well. So, all right, let's see what's going on here. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome into those watching live. Welcome to those watching on the replay later on. You're all appreciated. If you're watching on the replay, if you wouldn't mind giving this video a like and subscribing if you're new, I'd appreciate it. What's up, Crystal Lotus? How's it going? What's up, Anna? I can't scroll any higher than that, apparently, so I'm not used to watching things on the Firefox, so I don't know how that's going to be tonight. All right. Yeah, I know technology, right? It wasn't working initially, and then I got it to work, and then when I started the live stream, it wasn't working again, so that's fun. All right, we'll just go with that. At least I can see what's going on. Thank you for the heart, Miss Shay. How's it going? Good to see you here tonight. How's it going, Jess? How you doing? So I'm going to try to do my my rendition of Aria Math again. I tried it on Thursday, and it was a little bit wonky. It's only the second time I played it, so I actually created a whole handpan skill on here specifically for the song. So we'll see how it goes. Thanks for the I'm ready there, Crystal Lotus. Appreciate that. All right, let's give it a go, and then we'll head into our chakra thing that we always do. This is kind of weird. It's not showing me all the stuff. All right. I'm just gonna keep playing, and we'll figure it out as we go along here. Here we go. Get ready to knock out. Nice, Jess. There you go. Sleep tight. There you go. Still a work in progress, but that's my rendition of Aria Math by C418 from Minecraft. I actually created a whole handpan skill. I'm calling it the C the C aria math. I named it specifically just for that song. So thanks for the who's that there? The cheeky wiggly there, Mark. Appreciate that. It's weird. It's not showing me like all the things that it normally does on here because I'm on Firefox instead of Chrome because Chrome was being wonky. What's up, Aki? Good to see you here tonight. How you doing, Ty? Thanks for the rose there. Thanks, Veronica. I'm glad you enjoyed it. All right, so now we'll head into our usual thing. What's up, Bobby Joe? Good to see you here. Thanks for the heart me. Normal bedtime, nice. What's up, Pip Princess? Good to see you here. How you doing? All right, so I'll head into our usual chakra scale. So I'll do a little bit of Koshi chime, and then we'll do a C, and we'll do C, D, E, F, G, A, and B. So we'll do a scale that corresponds with each of the traditional chakras. So start off with a C for the root, and if you, as I always say, if you don't feel the C in your root or the B in your crown and so forth, that's perfectly fine. You'll feel these scales wherever you feel them. Thanks, Shay. I'm glad you like it. Thanks for the corn there, Crystal Lotus. Appreciate that. I think I already got it loaded. Wrapping presents, nice. My wife was just doing that as well. I haven't done any of that, but I did finally. I think I finished my shopping yesterday. I might pick up another 1 or 2 things, but mostly done. I haven't done any wrapping yet, though. But I'll have time over the next week or so. So we'll start off with our chakra scale on the handpan, then we'll go ahead and open it up to requests for other instruments. I got Himalayan bowls over here, monochord, chimes, tuning forks, all kinds of good stuff. Hope you guys are having a good weekend so far. Drop ship from Amazon, there you go. You know, I think it's showing me less on Firefox because I'm not logged into my own account. That's probably what it is. Yeah. I actually just pulled it up on regular TikTok. I don't have the, I'm not logged into my account. So, interesting. Have I been having a good weekend? Not really. My daughter has a strep throat, so it's been fun. Paid $4. There you go. Crystal Lotus, nice. What's up, Quintessence? How you doing? What's up, Cece? And there's somebody else there. Who's that? Anna, I'm glad you're enjoying. Yeah, we always have a good time on here. Thanks, Cece. Appreciate that. Thanks, Quintessence. Yeah, so she came home from school early on Friday and then got her, went to the doctor this morning. So good stuff. All right, let's go ahead and get things started with a little bit of C Second Summer. Here we go. Little C2 second summer there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Just get the next one loaded up here for you and I'll catch up with you here. Next one up will be the D2 water scale. How's it going, Sam? Good to see you here. What's up, Empress? How's it going? Yeah, that's right. We do have that meteor shower tonight. Nice. If you guys have a good view of it. I don't think we'll have any view of it here. We're supposed to get some snow mix stuff going on overnight, so I'm sure it'll be nice and cloudy. But hopefully some of you guys will get a nice view of it. Thank you for the heart me there, Simone. Appreciate you. Catch up with you guys here and then we'll move on to the next one. Thanks for all the corn, you guys. Appreciate that. The Quintessence, Crystal Lotus, thanks so much. What's up, Brian? Good to see you here tonight. If you're not following Be Present Lifestyle, go check him out. Another sound healer there, as well as Crystal Lotus Blessings. Go check her out as well. If you guys aren't following them. Thank you for the heart me, Empress. Appreciate that. All right, anybody else pop in here that I missed? Make sure I don't miss you. All right, I think we're caught up. If I miss you, just say something again. I'll catch up with you. Beach tonight? Not me. Are you going to the beach tonight, Empress? Definitely not me. What's up, Christy? Thanks for the heart me there. Appreciate you. Good to see you here. Snowing in Pennsylvania. Nice. Yeah, I think we're supposed to get like a kind of like a mix stuff going on. I don't think we're supposed to get any like real accumulation, but we'll see. Haven't had any major snow here yet. The last storm that rolled through here, we had a lot of rain, so we kind of lucked out there. Oh, for the Geminids? Yeah, I mean, if you can get a nice view there, definitely. That'd be awesome. All right, let's do some D2 water scale for it. Here we go. Did I change the background already? Yes, I did. All right, here we go. D2 water scale there for you. I just got prompted by Firefox to log into my account on TikTok. It's like log in now for the full experience. I was trying to get the full experience on Chrome, but Chrome was not cooperating. Let me see if I can pull it up on Chrome now. I'll try that. Please work. No, it just says page not available, which I've never seen before. I can't see my own account. So I'm trying to monitor the chat and stuff on here. All right, I mean, can I scroll? No, I can't. Sorry about that. Try one more time with Chrome. Maybe it needs like an update or something like that. I don't know. First time I've had this happen before. No, still nothing. Crap. Let me pull up. Sorry about this, guys. Might be able to. Yeah, I just reloaded it. No, it's still not working on Firefox now. All right, see if I can. No. Just enjoy some peaceful nature sounds while I try to figure out what the heck I'm doing here. It's funny because when I was warming up, it wasn't working, and then I got it to work, and then as soon as I started the live stream, it stopped working. I was like, oh boy, that's fun. Problem is I don't really use Firefox very much on here, so. Not sure what to do. You know, maybe I can pull up this other browser. Talk on here. See if it works through here. Yes, that's working. All right, we got it. Thanks for being patient, guys. I appreciate it. As soon as I can maximize this, we'll be good to go. Oh no, I'm watching one of my videos. That's not what we want. We want the live stream, not the video. Show me the live stream. There it is. All right, live stream is pulled up. And maximized. All right, we're good. I got like 1,000 tabs open, but that's all right. It should be all right. Okay. So the next one up will be the E3 Amara. And I can scroll back through the chat here and try to catch up with you guys. Thanks for being patient again. Apologize for the technical difficulties. What's up, Kimmy? Good to see you here. And Veronica, I don't know if I said hi to you, Veronica. I saw you pop in earlier. If I did, then hello again. If I didn't, then welcome in. You guys getting snow as well. We're supposed to get like a mix of snow or something tonight. Oh, I can't scroll back any farther than that. So if you said anything, I can't see it, but at least we're good to go now. It should be all right. I'm logged into my account and I'm on Chrome, so it's looking all right. All right, let's go ahead and get back to playing, and then I'll catch up with you guys. Back to our regularly scheduled live stream. Here we go. right, a little E3MR there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Thanks for the salty corn there, Quintessence. Appreciate that. I was wondering what the heck that was next to the corn there. I couldn't tell. So cold. What is it in San Francisco that it's so cold there, Cece? I think looks like we're only at 35 right now here, so that's not too bad. But like I said, it's supposed to get a little bit of a wintry mix going on tonight. Thank you guys for almost 15,000 likes there. Appreciate all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Yeah, I know you're having some nice 70-degree weather there, Crystal Lotus, but you can keep your like 120-degree weather. I'm all set with that. All right, next one up will be the F Sharp Pygmy. 17 there, yikes. Ugh. Yeah, we had some nasty cold here this week as well. It's a little bit warmer right now. I'm not logged in, of course. Log back in here. Technology tonight, fun stuff. Here we go, it's loading up. Thanks for the corn there, Crystal Lotus, appreciate that. I just play the monochord on it. Yeah, there you go, why not? Here we go, a little F Sharp Pygmy for you. Sharp Pygmy there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one, including a nice ESPN notification there. It's like, what is going on? Did I not put my note? I didn't put it on focus mode. That's why. I'm like, what is going on? Just off my game tonight, apparently. All right, so the next one up will be the G What do you do? Akibono was be next. I can pull that one up here. I'll load it up for you. I'm going to change the background, keep things going here for you. Yes, I started the whole corn thing. So it originated, I was just like, it was just such a nice. Thank you for sending that, Crystal Lotus. Appreciate that. Yeah, you thought you heard the ESPN notification. I don't even know what the notification was. I like that gift. That was funny. A vintage flight. I feel like I got to say, I like the Tin Man. What did he say? I like the Wizard of Oz. From a Christmas Story. I'm sure that's what that gift is in reference to. All right. Here we go. Next one up will be the G-sharp Akibono. So anyway, I was saying, yeah, with the whole corn thing, I just thought it was a stupid gift, like one coin for its corn. So I just started sending that because it's a silly gift. And then it became a whole thing because every time I go into everybody's live streams now, I send them corn. It's like, here's your corn. Keep up the good work. Here's your corn. So Crystal Lotus is returning the favor. Thanks, Quintessence. What's up, Joseph? How you doing? Welcome in. Make sure I didn't miss any of you guys with chatting there. Just scrolling back, and then we'll keep things going here for you. All right, I think we're caught up here. Thanks for that heart me, Gabs. Appreciate that. And thank you guys for over 17,000 likes. Appreciate that. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Appreciate that. Yes, you could definitely get carried away. That's for sure. Have I been to any music festivals? I have not, no. By that, I think you mean Handpan festivals, or you're just talking about music and music festivals in general? And Labs Rock, good to see you here. Thanks for the heart me. All right, the next one up will be the G-sharp Akibono. Purple Panda, happy birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to Purple Panda. Good to see you here. Happy birthday. Last week we had Quintessence birthday, and this week we have Purple Panda. Appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out a bit for your birthdays. Thanks for being part of our community. We appreciate you guys. You got some butter there for the corn. Nice. All right, let's do some G-sharp Akibono. Here we go. G-sharp akibona there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Pull up the next one here, and then we'll keep things going. I'll catch up with you guys. Next one up will be the A2 Blue Moon. What's my favorite instrument? Probably the handpan, of course. And I say of course, I mean, obviously there's lots of instruments that I play these days, and I could just really like something that I don't actually play at all. So that's kind of silly to say of course. But yeah, I play the handpan a lot, and I like the handpan, so I guess that's a good thing, right? All right, thank you guys for tapping away there. Over 20,000 likes already. Appreciate that. I just tapped. What did I do? Nothing. Okay, good. I just pressed something like, hope it didn't do anything. Nice, all the little food emojis there making Gabs hungry. Nice. Glad you guys enjoyed that one. Thank you. Thank you, Veronica. Thank you, Love More Herbs. Appreciate that. You thought I was going to say monochord? No. Bagpipes, there you go. Alright, let's do some A2 Blue Moon for you. Keep things going. I know, I saw Daisy. I saw you. I saw you say the running thing in there. I was like, when did she pop in? Maybe it was during the technical difficulties I was having there. So I'm glad you like it. That's awesome. I'm glad it got to you safely and you like it. So cool. Second person to receive one, so I'm glad you like it. I'm getting one as well. It should be here next week, I think. So I can finally start wearing it on the live streams, wear my own sweatshirt. Isn't that nice? Some of you guys in the community have it before me, so that's kind of fun. All right, let's do some A2 Blue Moon. We'll catch up with you guys on the other side. Here we go. A2 Blue Moon there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. All right, the last one on our chakra scale will be the B2 Soulfly. And then we'll go ahead and do a little bit of Koshi chime and open it up to requests. Other instruments you guys want to hear. I have no idea what this crowd is going to request. Thanks for the corn again, Crystal Lotus. Appreciate that. Yeah, I should make a shirt with the corn on it. Nice. I should make like the logo with like the corn in the middle instead of the person in the middle. That'd be funny. It'd be funny, but nobody would buy it. Yeah, monochord, obviously. That's what I was saying, Crystal Lotus. It's like this crowd is definitely going to request the monochord. And thanks for the vintage flight there, Seb. Good to see you here tonight. Thanks for helping with the gift goal. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the heart meet, Keitha. Good to see you here. Welcome in. All right, I think we're caught up. If I missed you, let me know. You'd buy it. There you go. Mono corn, nice. Good one, Gabs. What's up, Gael? How you doing? Good to see you here. I am saying it right? Every time I see your name, I'm like, they told me to say Gael, right? That's how you say it. Make sure I'm saying it right for you. What's up, Max Katz? Good to see you here tonight. Do I know how to calm anxiety? Just slow things down. I mean, that's what we try to do here. Just relax, focus on the present moment. Just being present in this moment, listening to the music, and just slowing things down. That's how you can calm your anxiety. Is just focus on the present moment. Don't get caught up in all the other stuff going on. Just be present. Be in this moment. I'm almost French now. There you go. Welcome back, Quintessence. All right, let's do our B2 Soulfly and then monochord, and then the Koshi chime, and then the monochord. Obviously, of course, that's what you guys are requesting. Here we go. And breathe. Yes, exactly. CC, breathe. Just breathe and be present in this present moment. Slow things down. Listen to the music. Listen to the nature sounds. Just breathe and be present in this moment. All right, here we go. B2 Soulfly there to close out the chakra scale. We'll do a little bit of Koshi chime, then we'll head into the monochord. Let's do some aria chime. We started off with the Ignis earlier, so let's do some aria. Thanks for the Fest Pops there, Crystal Lotus. Scroll back here and catch up with you guys. What's up, Miss Lockhart? Good to see you here. Thanks for the heart meme. So tired, Crystal Lotus. You're going to fall asleep on us. You would not be the first person to fall asleep during one of my live streams, so it's okay. Thanks for the heart me noun. No. Heart me noun. No. Nouny? Hopefully I'm saying that right. It's hard to read on the laptop here, but I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. And I hope you feel better soon, Gael. Dealing with a burn incident, that's no fun. My daughter had all questions about burn incidents tonight. We were watching the Home Alone, where the guy gets his head burned. One of the robbers. So she had all kinds of questions about it, burns and all that. I'm like, if that would happen in real life, like that would be really bad. You got a cat in your lap, nice. That's me. That's me on a typical night, sitting on the couch. Usually I have Pumpkin on my lap and then the two dogs like hanging out. It was me earlier today as well. Oh, tea spilling. Yeah, that'll do it. I hope you feel better soon. Thanks for the stickers there, Shay. Appreciate that. Thank you guys for almost 24,000 likes. Appreciate that. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Appreciate you guys. It's so funny. That's how we found our cat, Pumpkin. He showed up in our garage earlier this year, probably around May, somewhere around there. And we took him in, and he settled in really fast. Although we thought he was a she for a couple months, because that's what the vet told us. And then it started becoming more obvious that she was actually not a she. It's like, wait a minute, that doesn't look like a female anatomy. I'm no expert on female anatomy in the cats, but it seems a little obvious that it's not actually a female. So we still slip up and call it a she, call him a she every once in a while. Sorry, just a habit at this point. He, him. I say that to my daughter all the time. He, him. It's a boy. Pumpkin is a boy. Happened with your dog, Crystal Lotus. Nice. Yeah, I remember you saying that, Miss Lockhart. That's so funny, Gabs. You had the same thing happen? Nice. Alright, let's do some monochord for you. Here we go. He gave us 4 kittens. Nice, Shay. It's like, that's not supposed to happen. How are you pregnant? What's up, Jennifer? Good to see you here. Thanks for the heart me. Hope you're doing well. All right, let's do some monochord here for you. Good to see you back in here again. chord in C there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Thank you so much for the galaxy there, Jennifer. Really appreciate that. And thank you for the what do they call that? The flight, vintage flight there. Appreciate you helping with the gift goal. Thank you so much. Thank you, Cece. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Thank you, Crystal Lotus. What's up, Segal? Good to see you here tonight. How you doing? Hope you're having a good weekend so far. Thank you for the heart me there. Oh, you went to a Christmas parade tonight, Shay? Nice. That was a good time. I'm glad you enjoyed Quintessence. Tired as well, Miss Lockhart. Nice. I hope you guys sleep well tonight. Dingy dongy. There you go, Quintessence. Did the dingy dongy thing, of course. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Moon. With the you got the headphones on. Yeah, you definitely have makes increases the experience if you have good headphones on or a good speaker. And when I play the tuning forks, you won't hear them if you don't have headphones or a good speaker because they get very deep. So definitely recommended. Thanks for the corn there, Crystal Lotus. Bulls next. Yeah, I know what you're up to this time. You're asking me to play the bulls so I can turn around and you can blow up the screen with corn. Yes, Jennifer. I remember you saying you came here from the replays. So that's awesome when you're able to pop in here and hang out live. It's a good time. But I appreciate you watching the replays. Well, yeah, like Miss Lockhart, we said we have almost 800 videos over there. Almost at 900 subscribers as well. I think we were at 895 the last time I checked, so we should hit 900 soon, which is awesome. Very cool. All right, what are we doing next for you? Back to the handpan, or do you want to hear something else? Let me know. Thanks for the gifts there, Segal. Appreciate that. You just want to hear the bowls. Okay, Crystal Lotus. That has nothing to do with blowing up the chat with the corn. I got you this time. Have a good one, Segal. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Handpan. All right, we can do some handpan for you. Yeah, you didn't catch the handpan earlier because you just popped in. Do you have any scale requests? Let me know. Especially since you dropped a galaxy in there, I'll let you choose the next one if you have any scales that you're looking to hear. Or if you don't remember the names, so you want to hear a deeper one or a higher one, let me know. We can do some D-curd, we can do some log Celsius, we can do, just thinking of ones we haven't played yet. How quickly do I get the replays up? The replays from this one will be up on Monday. But usually it's within a few hours from the morning ones. Sleepy stuff? All right, we can do a sleepy one for you. Let's see. Let's do the Malog Celsius. We'll do we'll do a quieter one. I'll pull it up on the iPad here. Just give me a second. There it is. Minecraft. We already did the Minecraft one, Shay. You like that one, huh? I've only played that one twice on the live stream so far. Still learning it. Maybe we'll play it again later in the live stream. But not just right now. I was just thinking about it earlier as I was warming up. Like, I play so many songs now that when I do these Saturday night streams, I only play like a very small selection of what I actually play because I'm doing early morning live streams all the time and playing a whole bunch of songs at this point. All right, here we go. So funny. I was saying a couple times this past week when I play one of the Malong Celsius songs, my brain immediately goes to the next one because I used to play these out in nature on my regular steel handpan. So I'd just have the one handpan with me, and I'd finish one, and I'd go on to the next one, doing my live streams with the G sharp Malong Celsius. So my brain immediately goes to the next one. So it's interesting though. That song immediately leads me to my first composition, whereas the other one that I do, this one here, when I do that one, that leads me into the one that I just played just now, like mentally. It's really weird. Anyway, just one of those weird things you think about. Thanks, Crystal Lotus. Thanks, Quintessence. And Cece, I'm glad you enjoyed that. All right, let's do one more on the... All right, let's do one more on the handpan, then we'll do the bowls. I got a couple bowl requests, so we'll do that for you guys. What's that noise up there? My wife's maybe making something. I don't know. Anyway, let's do some D-curd for you. You hear the clock? It's on time. 11 o'clock. Yeah. I fixed it a little while ago. You're slurping up some soup. There you go, Miss Lockhart. No worries. I know it's on time, right? All right, here we go. Yeah, I fixed it maybe an hour or so ago. No, not an hour or so ago. A couple hours, yeah. But it's not behind like usual. There you go, a little D-curd there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. No, I don't know any holiday songs. Actually, I have a whole course I have access to that's all handpan Christmas songs, and I played around with a little bit last year and just never really clicked on any of them. And I was just like, you know what, just forget it. Let me just do my own thing. Not really big on covers for the most part. Some people are really big on handpan cover songs, so not really my thing, but some people are super big into it. There's one guy, he does a whole like Christmas thing every year. I can't remember his name. Not coming to me at the moment. But yeah, he dresses up in like a Santa outfit and goes to like hospitals and stuff and does Christmas songs and everything, so pretty cool. But yeah, covers not really my thing. Sorry about that. All right, so I had some bowls requests, so I'll go ahead and do the bowls for you. As I always say, I turn away from the screen here, so I won't see if you're saying them. One day, someday. Yeah, there you go, Miss Lockhart. What time am I usually on? I start on Saturday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until around midnight, and then I do weekday mornings, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time till 7. So each weekday morning, 6 a.m., and Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I got another hour to go here. Do some bowls for you. No problem. And if you can't make them live, the replays are all available through a link in my bio. Thanks, Daisy. Appreciate that.
Bowls there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. You guys who are 31,000 likes there, appreciate that. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares, every little bit helps out. Thank you for all those gifts there, Crystal Lotus, appreciate that. It makes your brain feel funny nice. That's funny, Purple Panda. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for tapping away there, Veronica, appreciate that. Definitely helps out, appreciate that. All right, miss anybody here? Just scrolling back. I'm a morning person, yeah, probably, I guess so. Didn't used to be, but I think I just kind of ended up being that way over time. I think when I was in my 20s or so, I was sleeping late on the weekends, getting up late and staying up late, like 3 a.m. and all that, but not these days. Good night, Crystal Lotus. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Appreciate you. And I will catch you on the other side. All right, so we'll do another one on the handpan here, and then let me know what else you feel like here. And we got the flute we haven't played yet, the naughty tarong, the tuning forks I haven't played yet. So any of those you want to hear, let me know. Let's see, I feel like we should play something deeper now. Played a couple of higher ones there. Tuning forks, yeah, we can do some tuning forks for you. Golden Arcadia, you want to hear the Golden Arcadia? Yeah, we can do that for you. Played that one in a while. I think usually when I play that one, it's like just to start off the live stream, just to refresh myself on it, because I haven't played that one very often. But it's a nice scale. Appreciate all the new followers, and welcome back to those who keep showing up. You're all appreciated. So we start creeping up towards 10,000 followers. See if we can hit it by the end of the year. It'll be close. I don't know if we'll hit it or not, but we'll be close. All right, here's a little bit of B2 Golden Arcadia for you. Might take me a couple seconds to get it refreshed on this scale because I don't play it a lot, but we'll figure it out. Here we go.
right, there you go. A little B2 Golden Arcadia. It's been a while since I played that one. So glad you enjoyed it. What's up, Willow? Good to see you here tonight. Hope you're doing well. Been missing your live streams. Hope you're doing okay. All right, so what else are we doing here? Do you want to hear another one on the handpan or go right to the tuning forks? Let me know. We got a tuning forks request. Thank you guys for over 33,000 likes. Appreciate that. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares, every little bit helps out. Appreciate that. Yeah, thanks, Veronica. I'm glad you enjoyed. Thank you, Purple Panda. Freestyle, yeah. On a scale that I almost never play. No, I did something cool on the second summer scale last week. Keitha, you want to hear more handpan? Let me see if I can do it. I don't remember what I did. Might take me a second. I did like a percussive type of thing on the second summer. Sometimes I finish a live stream on a certain scale. And then the next day when I go up and pull up the scale, I just start tapping around on whatever I was playing on the end of the last live stream. Instead of playing my usual thing, I start tapping around with something different and came up with a new thing on the shaman scale I've been throwing in there. And came up with another thing on the second summer scale the other day. The trick is to not get caught up in playing the same thing that I always play. The flute, we haven't done the flute yet. Yes, that's right, Daisy. Let's see. I'm going to try to play around with it, and if I can't figure it out, we'll just stop and do something else. Here we go. I'd have to listen to it again. It can remind me. But yeah, it's something like that where I'm. If you go and check out my last video, that's the one I'm trying to play, but I can't think of how it was because I've literally only played it once. But it's something like that. I have to play around with it, and we'll try to play it sometime this week and maybe play it again for you. But it's a fun one. I just can't think of how it goes, and I'll be sitting here tapping away for the next 5 minutes trying to figure it out, and eventually I'll get it. But yeah, let's do some tuning forks for you, and we'll come back to the handpan. Alright, so these are the Schumann resonance tuning forks. These are 62 and 54 hertz. The difference between them is 7.83 hertz, which is the Schumann resonance or the frequency of the earth. And I'll play one on each microphone here, so you have to have headphones or a good speaker or you'll hear nothing because they just get very deep. It creates a nice binaural effect between the two tuning forks here. So I'll give you a second to get your headphones ready or your speaker on. What's up, Hello Scoo? Good to see you here. Hope you're doing well. Oh, you got a migraine tonight, Daisy? Yeah, we'll get the flute for you next. Didn't see that before, but the tuning fork should help with that as well. If you have them in person, you can actually hold these up against your head like this. You look like an alien or something weird. I don't know, or a reindeer, right? This time of year, if you want to look like a reindeer, a tuning fork reindeer with your Schumann resonance tuning forks. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and play. Yeah, there you go, Kyle. You know what I'm talking about. Got your earbuds, got your speaker. All right, here we go. That's the Schumann Resonance Tuning Forks by Biofield Tuning. Highly recommended. These are weighted tuning forks, and they have little boots on the end, so you can hold them up against your body and feel that deep vibration. It's very relaxing, very healing. So highly recommended. And then the other one I do is the 174 hertz tuning fork. I play it with one of my bowls over here. It creates a nice binaural effect between the two. Get that going for you. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Sev and Purple Panda and Daisy. It's Cece. Appreciate you guys. Here we go. Was the 174 hertz. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Thanks, Daisy. Appreciate the new followers, of course. Welcome back to those who keep showing up. All right, what do we do next for you? Flute, I think we had a request for. Do the flute for you. This is the Neotone flute by Stone Whistle in B flat. There you go, a little bit of Neotone flute by Stone Whistle, if you enjoyed that one. Thanks, Veronica. Thanks, Gabs. Yeah, it's a pretty cool flute. It's one of those things where I heard it. I'm just like, I have to add that to the mix. It's just got this amazing sound to it. Gave me original handpan vibes. It was just like this really special instrument. It's just nothing quite like what you've heard before. More, please. Thanks, Keith. I'm glad you enjoyed it. What's up, Lena? Yeah, maybe we'll play it again a little bit, but I'll try to play something else next. Actually, let's do some Naughty Trong. I haven't done that one yet. Here you go, the Radish Spirit. That's right, Quintessence. I'm doing good. Lena, how you doing tonight? Thanks for the rose there, Fallon. Appreciate that. Scrolling back a little bit, make sure I didn't miss any of you guys. All right, thank you guys for 37,000 likes. Appreciate that. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares, every little bit helps out. Do some Naughty Trong chimes for you. Here we go. I know you guys don't get to hear the Naughty Trong as often these days with Grace not going live. She has one as well. We miss Grace and hope she's doing well. What's up, Discover? Good to see you here. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. Naughty Trong chimes there for you. Hope you enjoyed that. All right, thank you, Isabella, for the kind words. Appreciate you. Hope you sleep well. Anybody else pop in here I should catch up on before we keep things moving? Thanks for the Go Populars there, Discover. Appreciate that. Yeah, thanks for popping in for a night stream. I see you all the time in the morning ones, but yeah, it's always fun when I see some of the morning people on a Saturday night or vice versa. It's not always a great time for all of you guys to be able to make it to both of them, because it's either super early in the morning for you or it's late at night or you're busy, especially Saturday nights. It's always fun when you're able to make it to both. Saturday night ones are a little bit different than the early morning ones. And I've been doing these Saturday night ones for longer than I've done the morning ones, so it's kind of fun. Oh man, you were really sick on Thursday, Friday. Well, I hope you're feeling better. Eventually, wake up in the morning, Anna. That's all right. Like I said, the replays are always available if you want to watch them. anyway, I will learn that one. Not right now though. Let's do the other one on the Malog Celsius. That's always fun. Do that one for you. I'm playing that one a lot lately. Thank you guys for almost 40,000 likes there. Appreciate that. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. You don't mind the practice a little bit. Well, I like to. There's so many things that I do here on Saturday nights that I try to make sure that I'm not playing around on random stuff too much. Keep things moving here so we get it all in for you. All right, here we go. A little bit more Malog cells here for you. For you. You can do, I think last week I did a couple of the bowls by themselves. If you want to hear one of the bowls by itself, you could do that for you and do the deeper ones. It's always fun. Or we could do one of the other instruments a second time, or we could keep playing the handpan. When you guys feel like hearing, let me know. Thanks, Daisy. I'm glad you enjoyed. Yes, I did play the flute, Anna. You want to hear one of the bowls by itself? Yeah, we can do that. What do I want to do? I don't know. It's late. Malog's your favorite? Nice, Discover. That's awesome. The deep bowls? Yeah, we can do that for you. I started doing that on my birthday a month ago, and then people enjoyed it so much I've been doing it since then. So we'll do the higher of the two, and then we'll do the deeper one second. So this is the 174-ish. I think it's like 172, something like that. So that's why it works really nicely with my 174 bowl, 174 tuning fork. There you go. Again, yeah, get the full experience if you have headphones or a speaker. It gets me out of the he jazz. I know we haven't played any he jazz yet, right? Maybe we can do that for you. Do the other bowl for you. Go. A little bit of bowls there for you. Let's see, what else are we doing for you? Let's see. Thank you guys for almost 44,000 likes there. Appreciate all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Thank you, Dave123. I'm glad you're enjoying. Starting off your nightly meditation. Getting some snow tonight. Yeah, we're getting something tonight. I think it's like we're supposed to get like a wintry mix of some sort. I don't know how much accumulation we're supposed to get, but you're welcome, Cece. Thanks for the request. All right, let me go ahead and get the handpan set up for our finale. Always close it out with the buffalo drum and the shaman scale. We don't have to do that quite yet, but pretty soon. No, we've hardly gotten anything down here so far, Miss Lockhart. Where's the kitties? Upstairs? They haven't hung out tonight. Thanks for the gifts there, Paula. Appreciate that. Good to see you here. All right, let's do some he jazz for you. I know Daisy's hoping I played some he jazz. That's always a fun one for everybody other than me. I'm just kidding. I enjoy the he jazz now. I play two of them. I play the G and the F sharp as well. Will is like, yay. I'll do some G he jazz for you. -12, nice. Yeah, it's kind of like here. It was really cold on Thursday and Friday, and it's mid-30s right now, so it's just supposed to be, that's why it's going to be a wintry mix. Bit on the warm side. Let's do some G he jazz. Here we go. Little G he jazz there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Geez, Quintessence, I started reading your thing there. I put my cat down. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? And then I read the rest of the sentence there. I'm like, oh, okay, not that serious. I was like, oh no, you had to put your cat down. Why? That's so sad. Thanks, Quintessence. I'm glad you were able to pop back in here. Descent to Morpheus is beginning. All right. Yeah, exactly. Discover, right? I was like, oh no, what happened? All right, let's go ahead and get our F2 shaman scale loaded up. We'll do our buffalo drum and close it out, I guess. Sorry about that time, huh? Unless we want to squeeze anything else in here. Do you guys want to hear anything else one more time before we close it out? Let me know. This is called the Neotone Digital Handpan. So it's a digital version of a regular handpan. I can change the sets of notes as we go along here. So we have a lot of fun with that. So that was, we were just playing the He jazz a second ago with the G3 center note, and this is going to be a F2, so a big difference. Wait, what did you say, Cece? You want to hear the monochord again? All right, we can do that for you. Quintessence like, yes, please. I'm going to lull myself to sleep in the final moments. We'll get some monochord, then we'll get some buffalo drum, and then we'll get the shaman scale, and you guys will be asleep by the time we hit the koshi chime. What is my wife doing up there? My goodness. If you don't get woken up by all the banging around going up there. Oh, you got the animal rav vest. So cool. That thing's awesome. Good night, Gabs. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Appreciate you. What's up, Sid? Good to see you here. Thank you for the heart me. go. Another round of monochord there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. It's the monochord in C. Mark, there you are. I felt bad the last time I played the monochord. I was like, I didn't see your name up there. I was like, oh no, Mark missed it. You know, that's his favorite. Glad you enjoyed Cece and Anna. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, Veronica. All right, now we're going to be going a little bit late. You guys are lucky tonight, huh? We got a little bit of bonus round, bonus time. Usually I end things pretty promptly. Oops, sorry about that. Pretty promptly around midnight. All those peas making the microphones pop. Musician math, yeah. Didn't do the musician math tonight, huh? Yes, once again, happy birthday, Purple Panda. Thank you so much for spending some time here with us. Appreciate that. And we'll make sure to get your Koshi time. I'll let you pick. Do you want to hear the Ignis, or do you want to hear the aria to close it out? Let me know. After our Buffalo Drum and Shaman scale. Thank you guys for over 48,000 likes. Wow, appreciate that. Thank you so much. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares, and just you guys being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, let's get some. So that was aria you want to hear? Or was it the Ignis? I don't remember which one I said first or second. The aria is the A minor and the Ignis is the G major. Aria? Okay. Sounds good. That's the one I usually close the Saturday nights with, but not always. All right, we're going to do some Buffalo Drum and then the Shaman scale, and then we'll do our Koshi chime to close it out. Here we go. buffalo drum and shaman scale to close it out. We'll do our koshi chime here. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for sending your second heart me's there after midnight. Appreciate that. A little bit of aria chime for Purple Panda for her birthday. Thank you, Songbirds. I'm glad you're enjoying. I see you're out in Australia. That's awesome. Welcome in. Thanks, Cece. Appreciate you. Thanks, Daisy. Thank you, Miss Lockhart. Thank you, Songbirdie. Appreciate that. Thank you for the heart me's. Thank you, Sid. Thanks for the heart me and Go Popular there, Quintessence. Appreciate that. Thank you, Mildew, for the heart me as well. Appreciate you. Thank you, Anna. Thank you guys for 51,000 likes. Wow, appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, you got like the little baby glove on the on the shaker. That's always fun. Thanks, guys. Should wear that like my hand, ready? Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Thank you for the night star there, Discover. Appreciate that. Let's play my koshi chime here. Oh, we have some fun on Saturday nights, don't we? I should play it that way next time, huh? People start being like, "Hey, you guys seen the guy with the little hand that plays the buffalo drum? It's hilarious." How long have I been using sound to help the world? Let's see. Year and a half, 2 years. I guess it depends on how long you want to consider it. I was doing some nature live streams, and then I started doing the handpan. March of 2023 was the first time I did a handpan on a live stream. And I didn't start doing all these other instruments until the end of last year. No, it would have been March of 2024, yeah. Thanks, Miss Lockhart. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I've actually only been playing most of these instruments for about a year. I got them towards the end of last year, so the bowls, the monochord, the chimes, tuning forks, the flute, all that I got around a year ago. And then the Neotone I got in the middle of last year, so the summertime. And then I've been playing the handpan for 2 years as of last month. Thanks. Just kind of learning as we go along here. Thank you guys that have been around for the journey. It's been fun. Team jersey. There you go, Daisy. Yeah, I've got hoodies and t-shirts and all kinds of fun stuff through the link in the bio if you're interested. It's all over there. I can't scroll through with my little baby hand here. I should play the baby pan with my baby hand. Oh, that'd be fun. Anyway, I gotta close things out here. Thanks, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. Hope you enjoyed our Saturday night Handpan live. I'll be back at it again on Monday morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, as well as the rest of the week, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and next Saturday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and all the replays are available through the link in my bio. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Be sure to practice brief mindfulness moments throughout your day, and as always, stay positive and love your life. Have a good one. Anna, Cece, Gael, appreciate you. Quintessence, Kimmy, Sid, good night to you all. Appreciate you. Jennifer, I see you there, but I think you probably fell asleep a while ago. Appreciate you, and thank you so much for your support. And I know you like to watch the replay, so appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Songbirdie. Hope to see you next time. Good night, Daisy. See you later. Bye.